This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, they'll run it looking for the first. The Hilltoppers will move the sticks. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the bridge. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Third down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Lowers those pads. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kansas State pushing the pace. Johnson looking to throw. Extending the play. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Still looking on the move. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Gonna let it fly. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing balance from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver and running back, and they love their offensive line. David, just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you've got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it here.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, it's out! The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. The offense set for a 1st down play.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's It's rainy. You know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job on the defense, forcing it with the assist from the ref.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The run to the right. Running with power. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Johnson wants to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Temple. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Young. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open like on that last play. Just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Inside a minute to play in the half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Open space at the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
How big was that? Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime, and you just sent a message to your opponent. There's a lot of ball left. You've got a lot of juice left in the tank. This game could go any way here in this last half.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the Wildcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, they get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Connection to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right here.
Touchdown, Hilltopper! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one they had to have a plan for one of the best receivers in the country, so they're double covering him. You can't do anything else, and still they can't prevent this guy from making the catch and getting the 1st down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the stakes. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Hilltoppers are on the move. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
all you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a two-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Johnson wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the returner is stopped. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking for room. It's Hampton. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world.
Oh, the fake! They snapped it to the up man. He's on the move. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try the run. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. 1st down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Giddens. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Johnson looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Tackled there by the defense. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
Motion from the offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. It's complete. Touchdown, Kansas State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt and they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus.
welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. The Flames will put toe to leather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hutchinson. Slips through the line. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. So Western Kentucky's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Throwing right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Got it in the middle with Sanders. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
The Hilltoppers have it with a first and goal. Looking to throw. He caught it! Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Now on second and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, WKU. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Flames offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Salter. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked up.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. And the Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. He leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Salter. He's got his man. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Henderson. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Liberty.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. This offense has a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Here we go with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Running back searching for a hole. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Flames will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if I'm a defense, I'm so excited because they know they can't run the football on me. They got to use a little bit of trickeration. They got to do something different because they know they can't man up and run it right at me. They know.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. To the air on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the QB has had a nice drive. And this offense has been throwing the football on the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him. And even better, getting him on the ground.
Complete to the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll go to the air. Forced out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up at the touchdown.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's Mobley. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mobley. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Handoff from the gun. Fighting off the defender.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
The Flames are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Can't get him to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's looking for a man on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got him, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Sweet cut there. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. On the option. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Flames will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. The throw. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Takes his shot. He makes the catch. Across the 25, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Young. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game. He's a weapon, and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Toppers. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10-yard line, another ball is knocked free.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Tight end finds a soft spot. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He wants to pass it on second down. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads it left. And that pass is intercepted.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hilltoppers will kick it away to start the second half.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Mobley. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking left. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run play action. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. He'll pull it on the read. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Flames have taken it inside the 20. He'll ride his man on the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He's got it, and they convert. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll run the toss. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're working that left side. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Release to the back. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Flames will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mobley. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32. The Flames are marching down the field. They're going to run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. The option look. Keeps the legs moving. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now they regain the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again, looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. That is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got room at the 35. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. On the option. Guys, he's up to 103 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Now on the option. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Salter. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
27, Western Kentucky, 21.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Finds a man on the left. Running toward the tape. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Striving for the goal line, loose football. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, gave the defender the business. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. And the Flames are flying down the field. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This defense forcing them to throw into tight windows. They need another stop on 3rd and long. Got out of trouble and throws. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Topper offense comes onto the field again. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. You can't have any more of those turnovers.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time.
He unleashes a long one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Fires to the right. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Offense at an empty set. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And back to the air on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Gets rid of it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. 1st down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need...